Wheeltek is one of the biggest dealerships in the Philippines, and of course Japanese brands such as Suzuki, Kawasaki, and Honda are among their top sellers. So let's take a look at some of the bikes that we all hope and pray will hit the Philippine shores soon.
To no one's surprise, Honda had an impressive display at EICMA 2023, having likely the biggest booth in the entire show. They showcased what seemed like every model in their stable, including the Africa Twin, the XADV, some dirt bikes, some e-bikes, this see-through green scooter called the SH150i Eco Vetro, which would be a great twist and go for city mobility. They also paid tribute to Marc Marquez, who has left their MotoGP team after a historic 11-year career with the Japanese manufacturer. Honda also introduced their e-clutch technology, which enables up or downshifting smoothly using a traditional shifter but without the use of a clutch lever. Unlike a quick shifter, the e-clutch enables use even from a standstill. Pretty cool if you ask me. The e-clutch also allows riders to set an operation feel, which modifies the stiffness of the shift pedal and changes the force needed to change gears. Settings include hard, medium, and soft. One of the first Honda bikes that will offer the e-clutch system is the CBR 650R. Aesthetics-wise, the 2024 model has a more race-inspired look with its new fairings. This model will be offered with both the standard and an e-clutch variant. The CB1000 Hornet was also front and center for Honda. The 2024 Honda CB1000 Hornet utilizes the 2017 spec CBR 1000RR engine with a new twin spar steel frame and features 3 switchable ride modes. It's got an assist and slipper clutch and Honda's traction control system. At the back is a dual-sided swing arm with a Showa monoshock and Pro-Link rising rate linkage, while the front suspension is a upside-down Showa fork fully adjustable for rebound and preload damping. Honda says that the bike makes over 147.5 horsepower. Hopefully, the Street Fighter lookalike comes out mid to late 2024. Meanwhile, over in Suzuki, Team Blue focused on 2 major bikes, the premium sport tourer, the GSX S1000 GX, and the sporty GSX 8R. The GSX S1000 GX has a high-performance 4-stroke dual overhead cam inline-4 engine, which should perform well under all kinds of riding conditions and in all kinds of traffic. It's got the Suzuki Intelligent Ride System. This is also the first Suzuki motorcycle to adopt the Suzuki Advanced Electronic Suspension, which offers a broad range of versatile settings that ably support everything from aggressive sport riding to long-distance touring while delivering a smoother, more consistent, and more stable ride. The suspension features a 150mm front fork stroke and 150mm of rear wheel travel that provides comfort, especially when touring for long distances, and also makes the GX capable of absorbing larger bumps when riding over cobblestones and other uneven surfaces, especially here in the Philippines. Slim, compact, and powerful, Suzuki's 776cc parallel twin engine delivers a fine balance of controllable power and free revving performance. It's also got a 270-degree crankshaft configuration. This bike, the GSX 8R, also comes with SIRS and a plethora of advanced electronic rider assist systems, including the Suzuki Drive Mode Selector, the Suzuki Traction Control System, Ride-by-Wire Electronic Throttle System, Bidirectional Quick Shift System, Suzuki Easy Start System, and Low RPM Assist. The full fairing design pays respect to the over 35-year heritage of the iconic Gixxer series, even while working to create a fresh new face that symbolizes the future of Suzuki's sport bike design. There is also a custom 5-inch color TFT LCD multifunction instrument panel. The bike also comes with forged aluminum separate handlebars and an aerodynamically proven windscreen. Keeping bumps at bay, you get Showa inverted front forks paired with a Showa Link-type monoshock rear suspension with preload adjuster.
Among the Japanese Big Four, Kawasaki was the one that kind of stood out the most to me here at EICMA 2023 because they kind of changed the game.
Of course, the usual suspects were present. You had the modern classics, the cruisers, the ZH2s, the dirt bikes, the new Ninja 500, which I thought was pretty cool. But what I found really interesting was how the green team went even more, well, green, with hybrids and EVs. This is the ZE1, an all-electric motorcycle with a boost button, which offers 15 seconds of full power and close to 100 kilometers per hour performance, which then takes 75 seconds to recharge off the battery. The bike also has a walk mode, which allows for the throttle to be twisted both ways and travel forward and backwards at a slow walking pace for easy maneuverability, which honestly seems kind of cool, but also a little useless at times. But it's a good flex nonetheless. It has a decent clean range of 72 kilometers, while on eco mode. The two lithium batteries weigh 11.5 kilograms and are removable for charging, or can be charged while still in the bike, sitting where you'd find the fuel tank on a conventional petrol machine. Now this is the Z7 Hybrid, which features the same unique combined electronic motor and combustion engine powertrain as was introduced earlier in the year on the Ninja 7 HEV. The Z7 HEV comes with both a 451cc parallel twin combustion engine and a 9 kilowatt electric motor on board. It can be ridden as a pure EV with up to 12 kilometers of range before it switches to the ICE option. Eco Hybrid mode sees the electric motor and combustion engine working together. The Kawasaki Z7 HEV is clutchless. However, there's a manual mode if you still want to shift. Like the ZE1, Kawasaki has also outfitted the Z7 HEV with a walk mode. The bike also comes with idle stop function that stops the combustion engine while stationary. If you want a small burst of power, switch it to sport mode and take advantage of the available e-boost function. It allows a brief burst of full power for about 5 seconds, which would come in really handy when passing slow traffic, but could of course also just be for fun. Kawasaki does also mention that since the Z7 HEV is a truly hybrid machine, the electric motor charges itself while in operation. Of course, I needed to know why Kawasaki wanted to be even more green, so I sat down with a member of their European marketing team.
Starting from 2022, Mr. Ito, president of Kawasaki Motors Corporation, says and embrace, as Kawasaki has done, this new philosophy, go with green power. Mm-hmm. So we are investing a lot of time and resources to join the green side. The green side, it's funny to say, of Kawasaki, start believing in new products.
Yeah.
So to have a better world, to take care of the environment and so on. So we start with some prototypes that in 2023 took life. So we have battery vehicles and hybrid vehicles. Yeah. And those are products which Kawasaki believes in to have this new way of mobility from all over the world. Mm-hmm. And Kawasaki has embraced this philosophy as a pioneers to new products, new world, and change something. Okay.
So we've seen a lot of the EV bikes and the hybrid on the more sportier bikes. Are we going to probably see them on the more classic bikes in the near future?
Everything's possible. Okay. It depends of the market and the request of each segment. But yes, the hybrid vehicles is a technology is scalable, so you can put whatever you want.
Okay. All right. So the Kawasaki booth here at EICMA, among the Japanese Big Four, is the most different. It's because you're already green, but you guys decided to go a little bit more green this time around.
Yeah, it is. The HEV is the very first strong hybrid motorcycles in the world, so we are leader in this, and we want to make a statement with this. So Kawasaki is able to do this. Yeah. What are you going to do?
All right. Okay. you pose the question to everybody else.
Yeah.
What's next for you?
Yeah, what's next?
All right.
So that's it from 3 of the Japanese Big Four. Special thanks, of course, to Wheeltek for this video. Hopefully, these bikes make it to Philippine shores. From EICMA 2023 in Milan, Italy, this has been Gino Rufino.